Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We continue to read verse 23 from Vilapa Kusumanjali.
Give one mic.
The pure devotee sees only Shri Krishna when he looks at the moving and non-moving entities.
Yeah. What is the meaning? Explain.
This quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam, it's definition of pure devotee, the highest from most pure devotees. He is so attached to his Ishta Devatas, but he sees everywhere. Love makes someone to see his beloved everywhere, and he sees his beloved everywhere in any living entities. This means for him all living entities more higher than he is. His feelings.
His love is so connected that he only sees in all living entity to his Ishtadev. That is he is the viewer. When I am a doer, then I don't see that. I have to do it. When I am so connected with my Ishtadev, then I see to him everywhere. In all activities of any living entity. That means I am viewing to you only. That is meaning of my love is so intense for you. In all living identity and entity, I see you only, not others. And who is a doer, he don't see that. He believes in doing. Then he is in material identification. He becomes happy, distressed, pain. When he is good success, he is happy, unsuccess, he is distressed. He has to go through every circumstance.
He sees the moving and non-moving beings, but he does not see their force. Everywhere he perceives his beloved deity. He who sees only
तोला किसके पास मिलेंगे? यहाँ पे खाएंगे ना वहाँ पे? कै बजे आ रहे हैं लोग? 10:30.
He who sees only only his worshipable Lord in all the living entities, and who sees all the living entities in his worshipable Lord, is the greatest devotee. Devotion makes the Lord perceivable through all the devotee's senses. This
Mana, the devotee is happy, then Lord is also happy. They think that my service is to make nearby everyone happy. Because Lord is happy when they are happy. My Istadev is happy, my Radha Mohan is happy, when all living entity is happy. They see like this. Then where to be depressed and not happy? That is a service, is not your doer. The moment you are doer, then he is not a viewer. You cannot see. Then you think, I am a Lord. I am a doer. I will achieve myself. Then you have a pain and depression. What circumstances come in my presence, I have to serve it. That is the service of the Lord, living entity. Then he starts living. Then you can feel him. You can see him also. Because you see in his devotee also to him, in living entity to him. That is the meditation. That is the real devotion. If it is not happening, it is not a pure. That is very mixed up story.
This is the greatness of devotion. Sri Radha sits on a golden platform, and Tulasi combs her curly monsoon cloud-like hair with a golden comb, making it look like a golden net. The comb that is dragged through the blackish Yamuna water, the hair. Sometimes contracting it by holding it in her left fist, and sometimes allowing it to expand and to swallow her bloomy, lotus-like face when she opens her left feast and combs it again.
You see, here is very deep son, that black is the hair and comb is a golden. What is meaning? What is meaning? Remind you, black is Krishna, golden is Radha. And when they put the hair in the front of gopis to Radhika, Radhika also feels that Krishna is Krishna. And the gopi think, the Manjari think that I am combing Radhika, golden, in with the black. Meditation is a color, but in this color, Radha Krishna is there. Read again.
Shri
The
Radha,
hair decoration, but in this hair decoration, Radha Krishna is there.
Shri Radha sits on a golden platform and Tulasi combs her curly monsoon cloud-like hair with a golden comb, making it look like a golden net, the comb that is dragged through the blackish Yamuna water, the hair, sometimes contracting it by holding it in her left fist, and sometimes allowing it to expand and to swallow her blooming lotus-like face when she opens her left fist and combs it again. What a loving service! Each single strand of hair is dearer to Tulasi than millions of lives. These are, after all, no ordinary hairs. The Acharyas define Srimati's hair as follows. By always thinking of Krishna, the vine sprouts of Radha's thoughts and desires have become black, and after they were sprinkled by the nectar of love for him, they have come out as her thin, long hair.
Clear?
Wow.
Understand? Thinking of Radhika for Krishna become hair, and this is black hair, because he is black. And meeting of Krishna and Radhika is golden cup. Is a service of hair, but the mind of the Manjaris are where in Radha and Krishna. Means every action is one-pointed thinking. In all service, what we do day-to-day life is nothing out of that. And when we learn, when we are a student, we have to learn like a student, then we can learn it.
The maid servants experience this more vividly than anybody.
Why? Because they are the maid servants. If they are not maid servants, they will never experience it. Maid servant means they are in the service of love, in the service of mercy of love. Servant, they are not a boss. Only servant can learn. A student can learn who want to learn. That is the meaning of maid servant.
The maid servants experience this more vividly
Very clearly. Vivid means clearly.
than anybody else. For their hearts are non-different from Swamini's. Outside of Prema's domain, there can be no acquaintance with Prema Mai Radha at all. Tulasi has finished combing Radhika's hair and sits down on her knees behind her, now to braid it with loving expertise. She sits behind Swami, but she strongly desires to see her beautiful face. That's why she calls her Goshtendra Sunudaite, O beloved of the Prince of Raja, this address is full of secrets. How many emotions can be known through this address? Swamini is Krishna's Bhavamai.
And full of feeling. Bhav. Mai means always living in that feeling of She has so intense love. She not go out of that feeling. If I have some love as a dasi for her, I will be also will do the same, like the Manjaris are doing. Means I have also developed feeling to feel this in all circumstances. Krishna Bhav Radhika is living, and we have to live in Bhavmai feelings, means Radhika feeling. Means that way I can feel the love inside me. When this black hair come to Radhika and to us, because we are meditating in Krishna, God meditation. And she also meditating Krishna, and she feel like this, we never feel like this. That is the meaning of Bhava. She is living in that feeling. So what is this? A spiritual life is a feeling life. Material life, feelingless life. To develop a spiritual life with the feeling is a spiritual life.
And the Kinkaris are Swaminis Bhavamai.
You see, Kinkaris is the Swami Bhava. Dasi is Radhika's Bhava, means loving feeling. We have to always keep ourselves in loving and service to others. That she is teaching.
Srimati loves Shri Krishna, and the maidservants love Srimati. Tulasi maddens Swamini by awakening the remembrance in her of one of her sweet sports with Krishna. The word Goshtendra Sunu Daiten can mean you are the beloved of the Prince of Raja, or the Prince of Raja is your beloved. Because it is a Bahuvrihi compound in the sixth tense, which is mutually applicable. This shows their mutual love. Tulasi says, at the end of your pastimes in the Kunja, Shama is making your braid with his own hands, and you also put his crown on. Or sometimes, out of deep love, you may reverse roles, and Shama may think himself to be you, and you think of yourself as him, and then he will put his crown on your head, and you will lovingly braid his hair. Can I also once serve you so expertly and lovingly as Shama does? I am your poor, unqualified maidservant. Be so merciful to give me that service. That is my desire. When Swamini hears herself being called beloved of the Prince of Raja, she is overwhelmed and thinks that it is Shama who makes her braid instead of Tulasi.
Wow. Is there one example? Tulsi is doing, but she is feeling Shama is doing. Never thinking the braid hair to making, na? So that moment also thinking for Shyama, Krishna. And we never think for them. So this feeling has to come, bring to the all living entity and feel it that way, that you are connected there. Everything is his service. When you are loved to your daughter Priya, you see same age, any babies, you feel your Priya. Similarly, the love makes you to feel it. Yesterday, if you have a love, you will feel everywhere, in all circumstances. Then you are not doer, you are a viewer. They will manage your things. What you cannot do, impossible for you. Your work will be so easy in your life that you will surprise. How it happens.
Gurudev, but what if it happens that when one is in service, then he can also feel negative feelings?
Because material, she is not his spiritual. Negative means material. I see material. And positive means everywhere you can feel it. Divinity, that is positiveness. That is consciousness. What is conscious? That you can feel it everywhere. Our friend come. She say, I dream. What Guru helps? He develop our consciousness. He teaches humbleness and teaches Sanagati. Three things he experienced one day by dream, right? 3 words. I surprised, I learned these words. Really consciousness. Humbleness, second thing. If I am not humble, means I now follow my spiritual march. I have an ego, I am not humble. Consciousness, humbleness and surrender, Sarnagat. I have to follow my navigator. This is my benefit. This belief has to be there. But at the same time, he is not goal. Goal is something else. That is Radha Mohan is the goal. Very clear. For Radhika, Krishna is the goal. For Manjari, Radhika is the goal. For all circumstances, something is goal, some is navigator. And we have to become instrument of that navigator to follow that. If not, then I have to be a doer. Simple. Then doer has to take the suffering and distress and karma. Right. Karma means distress and happiness. This is a spiritual way of life. One is a religious way of life. Then we search the scriptures. And one is a material way of life. When we search for the material body, senses and ego and live in that. Three way of life.
She keeps her eyes half closed while she relishes that thought and feeling.
Naturally, when you relish, your eyes become full. You feel them great mercy. When you have to do it, you have to open your eyes, always watchful. Then what happens? We see the sin. The priest always watching the sin, who is right, who is wrong, and he becomes checking of the sin, not looking to the goal, Lord. They are looking to the sin. This is the nature of the religious person, priest, who wants to be a priest. And material person is, you can see the suffering of material things. Try to find out. Every step is wrong, every thinking is wrong, and only to myself, to enjoy my senses is the goal.
While she relishes that thought and feeling, like a bee falling into the nectar of a blue lotus flower. Blessed is Tulasi. Blessed is her service. With one address, she manages to crystallize the Lila Rasa and submerge Swamini in relishing that savor. The practicing devotee should try to remember these sweet pastimes every day. When the Swarupa Vesh remains, Maya has no chance to contaminate the devotee's mind.
Swarupa Vesh means the soul form One is material form and one is the soul form. Soul is material. Soul has a material body. He can enjoy the senses. He can do anything physically like we do. At this point, soul point, is the spirit of God. It starts with the divinity. He is a part and parcel of the God for the Creator. And from there is spiritual life moving. If not, then we are walking in the land. Land means this material life. To make the land pure, we become religious. If not, we keep religious practice, we will be material. Religion is a practice to keep pure from to not becoming material, non-living. But a spiritual thing is difficult to practice because it moves from the soul consciousness and it moves with the feelings. When we desire for that, then we can practice it. And what is the practice? In all living entity, what you do every time you have to meditate is a service. If the moment that time you serve and you not see the service, I am a doer for some benefit, it's not service. And to fix the mind one pointed, for you I am doing, not for my personal benefit. Radha.
All of Maya's disturbances are caused by bodily consciousness.
Yeah, Maya is disturbing because I exist with body. They catch me always. You have to be intelligent to check yourself. I am influence of Maya or my spiritual identification. They always catch me. Bring back to the land, to the material world. This is the job of Maya. If they no catch, then this is not Maya. They catch to bring back to you in the false ego and material identification. This is Maya.
Narmada, the florist's daughter, makes beautiful small garlands with fragrant yuti and camellia flowers for Tulasi to make a braid with a beautiful handicraft. as Tulasi stretches out her hand to do the work, the spiritual vision disappears, and she cries and laments out of disappointment. When can this fallen soul lovingly make your braid with small garlands that were strung by Narmada?
By?
Narmada is the florist's daughter. Sri Rasika Chandra Das sings, "Again I will carefully and expertly wash your lotus feet with fragrant water and dry them off with my own hair before I sit you on a wonderful throne." Listen, oh listen, beloved of the Prince of Raja. After combing your hair, this maidservant will blissfully sit down to make it into a braid. Then Narmada quickly comes with basket containing a garland made of different flowers. With love, I will take that garland and string it into a wonderful braid with your hair.
You see, the flower is a different flower. What is meaning? Everyone is a different thinking. Every person is a different. Thinking is different, working is different, doing is, all is different. So this flower has to come in one thread. Very difficult. It is impossible. But who is making the garment, they know the tricks, how to pour in one thread to all flowers. Different thinking of the person, how to pour it in one flower, and that becomes garment. And that I offer of every type of varieties of flowers. In your service, their mind will change by your service. Read again. Understand this with the feeling.
Then Narmada quickly comes with a basket containing a garland
Bulk of you people. Basket means this flower is bulk of that flower. Many people come together. And every flower is a different, it's not a one type of flower. Every one is a different. Color is different, flavor is different, looking is different, plants coming from different. Means the root is different, basic is different. Nature is different. Somebody live long time, somebody dry up very fast. Different way. Different colors, different flavors. This is our nature.
So these flowers are actually servants.
Flower are human beings. All living entities are like a flower. They have also flavor. They have also color. They have all qualities there. But they don't know how to use themselves. So one gardener who knows to pour the flower in one thread, they know what to use it, how to use it. I was in Grihastha ashram. I took sannyas in Colombia. Then I asked my sannyas guru, "Arey, what I do now? I don't know anything. Now I cannot do anything because I was in Grihastha ashram. I never brahmachari, never in temple, never doing kirtan, never I dance and anything I do like that. I'm normal Grihastha." He gave me one book in Spanish, and I don't know the Spanish. He said, "This book will help you." I said, "I don't know Spanish, how it will help me?" He said, "It will help you." And really it helped me, because this was Sridhar Maharaj book. And his all words was divine, like this. You read the Sridhar Maharaj book, it's all divinity. It's not, you cannot understand when you are spiritually not elevated. And really, I don't know Spanish, but I got the translator to, he will translate it for English, and I'm listening. And it was really beautiful for me. Because I want a spiritual thing, not religious or not normal person I want to be. I want a spiritual. And this book is a spiritual. This book are spiritual. How to develop my spirituality. I have no business with the religious activities and to remember the slokas, and I don't know. I'm not interested. I was born in India, I know these things by day-to-day life practice. Why to know again and remember the sloka for that? I'm practicing a spiritual, how to be there and to grow it. This is not my desire. And this helped me so much, I cannot say you. Every verse, every line bring me up, up, up. So this book is like this, bringing you up and up. If you don't need religious to become or material to live in that. If you want, then this book is not good. Simple. If you want to grow spiritual or consciousness, wonderful. No other book is there. In the all books of religious practice, Sridhar Maharaj book is the top. It's not easy to understand. And in that top, to highest spiritual practice is this book. This is my assessment. Nobody in between. They can give some sanchari bhava, some idea. But they is doing and practicing that. Every verse of Sridhar Maharaj is spiritually born. Every verse and line is that way. And this, you see, any line or any paragraph out of your meditation. There. Yeah. Go on. 5 minutes.
We start a new verse.
New verse finished.
23 is finished.
Then it is for tomorrow. Last, you can read again. Last paragraph.
Then Narmada quickly comes with a basket containing a garland made of different flowers. With love, I will take that garland and string it into a wonderful braid with your hair.
Wow. Jai Jai Shri Ram.